Did the GOAT take a toke leading up to her one-sided beatdown of Danielle Perkins on February 2nd? We're going to talk about it in a moment. Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We're back with another video. Alright, y'all. So, Claressa Shields, she's, her name is in controversy right now, following her undisputed heavyweight showdown with Danielle Perkins. Now, the Michigan State Commission, they saying that she had some marijuana in her system. That was found after the fight with her drug testing. So we're going to get right into it. So I'm on MMAmania.com and they're breaking this out. This is trending news. And Claressa, she even came out with a tweet talking about this stuff. Her and Victor Conte. And we're going to get into that too because Claressa, she coming out swinging. She like, y'all not going to take my glory from me. And I like that because if she ain't do nothing, then all this stuff, it is crazy. But let's get right into it. So it says that the Michigan's Unarmed Combat Commission is alleging after a pre-fight drug test returned positive for marijuana for Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields became the undisputed heavyweight champion 2 weeks ago, adding the IFB, I think they meant IBF, but the IBF, WBO, WBA titles to her collection of WBC and the IBF and WBF belts. WBF. Is that a thing? Yeah, this might be some BS. But let's continue. Heavyweight is the third weight class that she has unified during her impressive career. The toughest challenge is finding worthy opponents at the highest weight class. Perkins was 42 years old and 5-0 before taking a pretty brutal beating at the hands of T-Rex. Now her next battle may be a commission as a drug test has reportedly came back positive for marijuana. Late last night, Thursday, February 13th, it was reported that Shields has failed a pre-fight drug test soon after controversial drug testing expert Victor Conte came out with a full defense of Shields. So yeah, like I said, Victor Conte, he had came out with a note saying it too, and this is what he said right here. Let me read this. Let me pop this up. But he says, and he tagged Claressa. He says, important notice to boxing. Claressa Shields did not test positive for a PED after her recent fight in Michigan. Claressa had not smoked marijuana. However, the commission did a mouth swab test after the fight. There seems to be a number of issues that exist with the Michigan testing procedure. Urine is the normal sample used to test for marijuana. Most credible anti-doping entities do not consider marijuana to be PED. VADA found no PEDs in Claressa's blood and urine samples. The Nevada Commission, the UFC, and the other commissions do not consider marijuana a PED. The amount found in her mouth swab was 3.4 mLs or parts per billion. This is an ultra trace amount that likely would have came from secondhand smoke in the arena. Oh, okay. So I don't understand all those terms when they be talking about the numbers on, urine samples and all that stuff. I'm not even gonna pretend like I do. But from what he's saying, the amount inside her system, if it was some, it came from like secondhand smoke. There's no possible way that she inhaled or ingested or anything like that. That's natural from people who being around people from smoking. The same thing like with nicotine. If you're around someone who, or like if you're in a room crowded with people smoking, and you're going to catch contact, and they give you like a test for nicotine, you're going to have nicotine in your system. But it's not going to be nearly the amount of someone who was actually doing the inhaling or the ingesting. So I do understand that. Okay. There were also other irregularities that occurred in the testing procedure. The world of boxing needs to clearly understand that Claressa is a clean boxer and always has been. More information about this rather unusual case will become available soon. So that was from Victor Conte. That's what he's saying about this whole thing. And Claressa Shields, she came out swinging her own too. And she's saying it's really angering that, and this is today, February 14th, 12:49 a.m., so pretty much late last night. She says, it's really angering that this man is playing with my reputation. I've been a clean athlete all my life. To ever put my name in PEDs with positive and my name in the sentence is damaging. He knows that he's going to get sued, and I like a public apology. So she like she gonna sue the commission of Michigan, and she want a public apology. Uh, yeah, it be like that sometimes. I don't know the athletic state commissions of Michigan, but I do know formerly Pennsylvania's boxing state athletic commission for Pennsylvania, Greg Serb. And for those who know about Greg Serb, he wasn't no joke. My first pro bout, I came in overweight, and he cussed me the hell out. I had to go outside and run for like almost an hour to get the way. I've told the story on the channel a few times, and he was just a hard behind. And sometimes he did some dirty stuff. Sometimes he was cool, but it just depends on who you are. Y'all don't know, boxing is a dirty thing, a dirty sport. Remember, boxing was, originally ran by like the mob and stuff, and it's still not like governed by an entity, kind of like the NBA, NFL. So a lot of stuff goes on behind the scenes in boxing. So all this stuff is crazy. Now, if they trying to just ruin her reputation for whatever reasons, I don't think that's good. Claressa, she never showed to be a PD user. She never even showed that she smoked marijuana and stuff. Now, people might say, well, she messed with Papoose now, and then he might blow. But shoot, do he? I don't know. I don't really follow Papoose and everything like that either. But I don't never remember him seeing him blow and everything. But just like they said, it was a lot of people around the arena, and this is. And let's just say, because they did say that this is the sample was from the pre-fight. Well, just the same. If she's around a bunch of people, would she be around a bunch of people who party and smoke and all that? I mean, she got to partake in it. So if this is the case, then that's the case. But you're definitely going to get to the bottom of this. I really want to know more, because I want to see if this stuff is really going to come out to be true, or if it's going to be some cap, and is she going to sue or not. So it is what it is. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.